Hello and welcome back to H.I.P. So, we're trying to kill this small child, and we are also trying to take the Ottaviano. That's pretty much it. There is a adventurous threat against us. Whatever. Not going to be any kind of big problem. Oh, I think up in the corner I actually saw, ignoring that there, there's so many pop-ups. Oh, I clicked past the one I was interested in. I think somebody else declared against the Ottaviano, basically, was what I was going to say. Which I think somebody else has declared, but yeah, you know, I can't see it. That's fine, whatever. There's a lot of wars against the Ottaviano, which is kind of what I'm after. I want my vassals to join me in war. See how that goes. I think some vassals were taking land up here. I'm not 100% sure. Although apparently Scotland has managed to get into Austria, which is kind of interesting. Especially as it was for a while France, then Champagne, then Sweden, and now Austria. So, whatever. You know, it's just ever changing. Fine. Defensive pack's been disbanded because our threat is dropped. Soup Kitchen burned down quite recently. They will receive money and food. Yeah, sure. I'll spend it. I'll accept that one. That's all okay. Any of these things I want to do? Not really. I'm still trying to get that Imperial Reconquest done. We have 5 provinces to go. It's getting there. It's getting there. But we just need a little bit more oomph in terms of our getting this land. We only have 10 years left. It's, you know, it's getting there. It's getting there. Okay, so still going. How is this plot not fired yet? We also have a member of our family who's just been born. I don't know which member it is because I clicked past it. Another person in the plot increases the chance it'll fire. 125% plot power, plus a lot of people in it. You know, it should fire any moment now. We'll see though, we'll see. Okay, Imperial Court is a living, breathing organism, so it's going to increase my Imperial Decay up. Okay, that's fine. We have a new heir. We'll play as this guy in Egypt. So does that means my previous heir died? I'm just going to wait for voting to come through. Looks like the guy in Egypt is winning. So Theocharitius. Right, let's stick him in here. Theocharitius. That means we also need to stick him onto this one. Theocharitius. That one. There we go. That's fine. Unpause. Let things go. I'm just going to ignore this one. That's fine. I don't need an inspiring leader. Okay. They're all just trying to trick me when they get these favors. They want me to change grant titles back. I will have feudal vassal opinion over city vassal opinion every day of the week. Definitely. Definitely. Okay. There we go. We're getting a little bit into March. Now, I believe we're just coming up on the EU4 start date, which is July, I think. I might be wrong. It's been a while since I played it, but I know it's 1444. So, there you go. It's a very different map than the 1444 map, isn't it? You know, France and England aren't exactly having a war anymore. In fact, England is France. So, or is under France. So, there's not really any wars going on there. Are we really having trouble killing this child? He's only 4 years old, and there's at least 10 of us in this plot. You know, you think we'd be able to do it by now? Not really that difficult. Excuse me? Excuse me? You dare declare war on me? I don't think you know the might that is going to drop down upon your head right now. This is not a war you can win. This is just foolish. Okay. Head down south. Go straight for their capital. No messing about. Right. Just start sieging it. absolutely nothing else we need to do here. They're trying to merge up their armies, but they're already losing. Like, why would they even bother? I know we're taking, like, a ridiculous amount of attrition, but... yeah, this is not going to go well for you. Not well at all. Okay, so I have your capital. Do you want to surrender yet? Take a white piece. No? Okay, well... I haven't raised any troops yet, and I'm still destroying you, so... this seems good. Catch that army. Okay, 26% war score. I have your capital. No, okay, well. Head over to Aljov and get that one as well. It was fine. Hopefully he'll come back and get his capital and we can just take it. Or take the army that attacks us. Right, head over into Aljov. That's fine. That's a matrilineal betrothal. Sure, whatever. It's between two members of my family, so what do I really care if it's matrilineal? Okay, siege is going. I'm gonna take this fairly quickly. We're not going to that coronation because the war detains me apparently. Right. Continue our siege. Okay, assault this one. 37% war score. Come on. Yeah, you'll accept the white piece. You've realized you've bitten off more than you can chew. Yeah. Alright, head back up here. What is our... oh, wow, that's a huge revolt. Wait, whoa. Mongol revolt? Yes, declare war. This is exactly what we want. We want the war in hymns. We also want to cancel the kill, in case that will cancel the revolt. Right. The war in hymns has been declared. Right, so raise the troops. And basically rush to hymns. There we go. We have to get this war done real quickly. There's a Sunni revolt. Okay. Whatever. They'll take attrition and then we'll sort them out in a minute. Right. Head up this way. That's a good start. Make sure we have leaders. Just make sure we have the best leaders in charge of this one. Definitely like having the organizer to get everyone around. We're going to have to merge up these leaders again, so I don't know why I did that. Actually, these two armies, change of plan, you're going into that province. That's a much better plan. That way we can siege twice as quickly. Right. Well, pretty much. You don't get full bonus from having everyone sit on a province anyway. You don't get... It doesn't scale exponent... Sorry, it doesn't scale linearly. It scales differently. Anyway, whatever. You get what I'm meaning. More people on a province will make it go quicker, but not by the amount that you might hope. Right, assault that down. Definitely continue just assaulting things. Oh, can't get that one, so we'll siege it normally. Assault the next one. Okay, it's going. There we go. Okay. That's gonna siege. It's fine. That's absolutely good. Right. That's going brilliantly, actually. Yeah, perfect. Should be a win, assuming that we can get there. And because we've not done a holy war this time, we should be much, much better. Yeah. This should go well. Yeah, so last time we declared against the revolt, we did a holy war and it went very badly. But now, we'll just be able to enforce our demands and we've taken all of hymns. Look at that. That is exactly what we're looking for. I'm going to release my prisoners. And I'm going to disband the troops. Yeah, that's fine. There's our retinue. How much land do we have left to take? Amadia is uncontrolled. Literally just this province. It's in the Mongol revolt, but still. Hey, what's this army? Oh, that's the That's some of what's remaining of this army, actually. Yeah, head up this way. I think they had like 20,000 to start. Actually, they might have had 30,000, but yeah. Get rid of that revolt. Taros, or Tarsus, became Latin. Nice. What I like to see. Head down this way. Defeat this army. Nice. Sunni uprising. Oh no. Well, that's fine. Whatever. Offer peace and force demands. Head up to here. Looking good. Right. That is all fantastic. I would like to attack the revolt again, but I don't want to take the negative truce for attacking the revolt. How's the revolt war going? What's the war for? Somebody the just war for the Ilkhanate. So if I kill him, the war just ends. Right? Yeah, so if I get enough people to join me in killing him, the war will just end. So, I'll send some gifts in here. That'll probably do it. But once we actually want a revolt to just end. I didn't actually attack any of the revolt's armies, so that's kind of the issue here. Yeah. Because it's just a single claim war, we should be good to do this. We will have to deal with the adventurer at some point, but I think actually it doesn't matter where the adventurer drops in, we should be able to destroy them. Right. Hang out in Amadia. Take the piety. Nice. Let's see how this plot's going. 239% plot power. Nice. Good work. Oh, where is he? Where's his capital? It's all the way over here. Okay, well, out of diplomatic range? Oh, wait. You should convert, but I was on the wrong one. Build a spy network over here. That's fine. I didn't even notice that the Western Protectorate holds a very small amount of land on the edge there. Interesting. Right, 266.6 plot power. That's gotta be enough, right? I'm still not going to coronations, but that's gotta be enough. There's the Franconian coronation. It says, I wish I was there. I mean, I don't. I'm just going to kill that person. Sacrifice one for the plot to succeed. Let's see if that worked. Doesn't seem to. We are reinforcing though, which is a nice thing, I suppose. Lower Imperial Decay. Yeah, we'll spend it. Fine, we're down at 36 Imperial Decay again. There's a duchy being created. Betrothed can marry. We'll accept. Yeah, that's fine. I need the revolt to end. Anybody else on this ending revolt train? Nope. 2666. Come on, anybody? It's a very high chance of succeeding. We only have 6 years to go for our goal. You know, it's coming kind of down to the wire here. If they could just realize that the intensity of the situation. Oh, one more tournament. Sure, we'll hold that. Come on. We need it to happen. There's a bit of urgency on here. I don't know. I'm not going to join your plot. I don't want to plot. Right. No. You don't want to be on my council. Definitely not. Grand tournament begins. We will watch from the stands. We will not join this one. There's a defensive pact against me. Oh well. Fine, you can join as many defensive pacts as you want, my rival. It does not bother me one bit. I'm having your land, and I'm having it soon. Right, that guy was attacked by swordsmen. Don't need to be told of every death. Nice thing about grand tournaments is it does thin out the game a little bit, so it runs better. You know, it kills a bunch of people off, so, you know, that's good. We have a third, we have a second, and we have a first. Now I need to remember this one. I think I move this way while clicking. then it kind of works if I click before I land, and there we go. Perfect. Yeah, it kind of works there. I'm not going to go to your coronation. I just kind of don't want to go. Right, my commander has become better. That's nice. How has my killing of the leader of the revolt gone? I also noticed my adventurer must have died off just at some point. Bavarian coronation, that's fine. We have 5 years to go. Does your war has been declared? They'll can it! Yes, fantastic, the revolt is over. I no longer need to kill this person. Ilkhanate, you are in a defensive pact against me. Which means that... But there's no defensive pact against me, so he physically cannot be in a defensive pact against me right now. Fantastic. 18,000, declare war. Imperial reconquest for Amadia. Go straight to Amadia. Get these men. Is that Crimea? Interesting. Well, you can merge up here as well. And then we'll get the 3 down here and we'll merge them all up to siege. There we go. And they can all siege that one. That's fine. 28,000 should be enough to get that going. You'd hope. Yeah, it's a reasonable amount. 6.7% each day. Right. We also should have got this land earlier, but there was another war I think my vassal was in, which slowed that down. And a great military talent has been discovered. There's an Egyptian coronation, which we didn't go to. Bunch of land usurped. Italian coronation. We're going to spend to keep that trade route going. Not that we need the money anymore. We're kind of past needing money. But that's okay. Bunch of land taken all over the place. Still not our problem. Continue our sieges. This is a huge one. We've got 5,000 defenders. Okay. And we've taken it back. Nice. This one's still got... Alright, that's a lot of men. Okay. Gonna salt that down. Game is getting a little sluggish, but it has been running for a fair amount. I'm gonna attack in here. The province of Syria-Palestine. The whole of the ancient province of Syria-Palestine has finally been liberated from the vile clutches of barbarians and restored to the Imperium Romanum. A great triumph will be held for the brave heroes who accomplished this feat. May their names echo in eternity. Nice. That's good. Back over here. I guess we got like a lower... We must have got like a barony or something that counted towards it. I don't know. That's a good win. Head back. Keep the siege going. We can probably assault that now, actually. Nice. Back over here. I might assault that one down, actually. Nice. Just instant assault. I think maybe it's because we have the heavy cav that makes it better. Not sure. I'm going to join that one. Join the 2 armies together. Then we can assault down a little bit more efficiently. Can't assault this one, but we now have enough men to siege it. Ooh, that looks like our 10% war score up here. Also, we have ticking war score, so that's probably a good way to go. That's a bunch of land being taken. Wow, that's a lot of land being taken. Where did you take all that? Ah, they took all that land down there. Okay. We're definitely spreading out. Okay, cancel that. Chase them down. Oh, we should make sure we have our organizer on. Yeah. That'll do it. Gonna catch them. Oh, guess not. Okay, gonna catch them. And that should be our last bit of war score needed. 100% offer peace, enforce our demands. Amadia, taken. That is all of our ones. We've got tier 4, but tier 4, let's be realistic, it ain't happening. But tier 3, it has happened. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna head down this way. We'll think about tier 4, but I mean, we've got 4 years left. It's not really enough time. I'm just gonna take a short quick drink while my army moves and click through some of these events. Don't worry about it. Right. There we go. Childhood focus. Give you struggle. We then need to choose a commander. We'll go with Ulrich. What's this turned into? It used to be Scotland, and now it is Zahingren. Or Zahingren? Zaringen? Something like that. Anyway. We had a jolly great time dressed up as wild men, dancing chained together and appearing shaggy and hairy from head to foot. Too bad the fun was interrupted when a careless person set us on fire. You know what? Well, do I want to be maimed? No, you know what? I think I was saved from greater harm by a courtier. That sounds like a good idea. Don't know why I was dressed up as a wild man, but there you go. There you go. Okay, any of these we can get? Not really. Okay, we can get town infrastructure, I suppose, but be like improved keeps if we're getting anything. I'll get Mother Ticker Majesty. That's alright. This person's changed succession law. So be it. Yeah. 3 years of game time. I'm thinking I'm going to keep the episode going till we reach the end, because I think 3 years of not doing an awful lot is not going to be amazingly exciting. But, oh, castle infrastructure. We'll get that. Just so that we can finish our barracks. The max level. There we go. Actually, I'm going to finish my barracks there as well. I think we're just going to send the retinue home. We're just going to send them back to Constantinople. We could almost just assert Rome at the last second and be like, nope, Constantinople's done. It's all Rome now. But I don't think we're going to do that. Oh, we've just had 1,000 gold stolen from us. Oh well. It's really not that much of our income. Lose health or don't lose health? I'm going to lose proud, so I don't lose health. I think our main goal now is to keep Mr. Carmelo, or, yeah, Mr. Carmelo, alive until, well, until the end of the game. That's our goal. Keep him alive. So far, seems like we should just be able to just hold on. Also, if we keep him alive, I've fulfilled what somebody asked a very long time ago, which is they want to see this end with us having a Roman Empire with a Latin ruler, which we currently do. So, you know, it kind of all worked out, even with our weird foray into elective. Yeah, well, it all went pretty well this series, I'd say. Started as a small count all the way down here under the Pope, and then just expanded. And the mod was it's an interesting mod. I'm gonna say that. It's not something I think I'm gonna play again. Like, it's an experience, but it's got a lot of frustration in it. And that's okay, but a lot of it's just not quite, it's not quite there. It's not quite what I'm looking for, but I can see what they did. A lot of the mod, I can see what they did, which is a very good thing. It's like, it's a sign that something's well made, but it's not for you, kind of thing. Like, this mod, it has a lot of things that limit empires. I mean, it doesn't look like it at the end here, because there are 2 empire blobs, but let's remember, right? I am pausing, but let's just zoom out as much as I can. Well, okay, well, what's going on here? What's going on here? My daughter, no. She can just marry someone else. Like, she can marry this guy, okay? Stop trying to marry my daughter. No. Right. Let's just get my daughter married to someone else here. There we go. Right. We also need a new commander, which we'll put in a couple of new commanders here. That one and that one. Right. But yeah, you'll see that there's 2 blobs on the map. There's us. We don't count. We're the player character. And also, we haven't expanded as much as we might be able to. Like, I think if we were playing the base game, we could probably have that in terms of the land. Also, you know, I suppose we did spend about 200 years being that size. And then we suddenly became that size, and then it started to get a bit silly. But anyway, yes. So, it limits empires. And, oh yeah, and the other empire that you can see, the Ilkhanate, they were event spawned. So, they're limited. You know, they didn't expand beyond this. And they came in with a lot of troops, so they didn't get the normal troop negatives. And because they came in as a nomad, they also didn't have the same negatives that empires usually have in the mod. For instance, the Aztecs, they came in, feudal empire, completely destroyed because of imperial decay. That's how I think they were destroyed. We kind of destroyed the Holy Roman Empire, but it existed at the start of the game, so it's kind of a cheat. You see, France existed at the start of the game. Well, I think it was called something else, but it existed at the start of the game. So a lot of these existed already, but yeah, it seems like it's meant to try and keep borders in a way. Like, it's meant to be a check, so if you expand too much, you're then going to be weaker to your smaller neighbors on the border, who are then going to eat back into you and then keep you roughly the same size. So you see, a lot of these things are roughly in a certain size. Like, they roughly fit into an area which makes sense. Which I guess is the point. It's Historical Immersion Project. It's all meant to kind of end up roughly historical, minus the lots and lots of France. But you get what I'm meaning. If we weren't here, we've kind of distorted it. But everything around us is kind of distorted. But if you go the further you go away, things look a little bit better. I don't know. Hopefully that's making sense, my logic here. It's basically saying the mod is meant to kind of limit expansion of empire growth to make things a little bit more... I'm trying to think of the best way, but like, make things a little bit less blobby, I guess, is the best way I've got. Anyway, that's one of the things it does. Also added in a lot of flavor events, which I guess are kind of cool. It was just basically more mechanics to play around with. Actually, reading the Holy Fury diaries while this was coming along, I was like, a lot of the mechanics that are in Holy Fury are coming from mods like this. In fact, a lot of them came from this mod. So, but they're just being done better by Paradox. But a lot of the base concepts are really good. So, yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. Anyway, yeah, I kind of liked it. It's just, I like that it had a little bit of a learning curve and things. The coronation events could be a little bit less jumpy on you. Like, don't need to pop up constantly. Somebody's become a martyr. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, they kind of jumped up at you quite a lot. All of the coronation events and things. You got so many events late game. Like, we're still getting events. The same events over and over and over and over. Needs to be a little bit of give and take, but that's okay. That's okay. But basically, overall, it was alright. It was alright. Hopefully you enjoyed watching. The series had a few ups and downs as well in terms of recording. I want to apologize for that. I was ill for a little bit of this month, or for last month, which kind of knocked me out of a couple of weekends worth of recordings, which wasn't ideal. Hopefully the last, I'm trying to think, last 10 episodes or so have all been consistent. They should have been, because I recorded them all in the same evening, but, you know, that will hopefully make the end of this a little bit more consistent, but it was a little bit up and down. Just things got in the way. It's a very long series. I actually didn't set it out to be this long. I was expecting it to be like, oh, we'll do 50 episodes or so and move on. As I was going to end it when Holy Fury came out. However, I thought Holy Fury was going to come out in like September. So it's about 60 episodes beyond where I thought the series was going to end, which it's unusual, but that's okay. It's okay. What's this one? Grant recently acquired land. Oh, did I acquire some? Oh, I acquired some land. I have to go clean up after him. Oh, my brother died and he gave me all of his land that he didn't clear up. Okay, you are going to inherit all of my brother's land. So, you can have that bit of land. You can have that bit of land. And you can also have, what was it? Karen. Yeah, you can have Karen as well. Did I get any other bits of land? I must have. Okay, you can have that bit of land. Oh, it's those 2 bits of land, in fact. Oh, the Jund of Hymns? That's down here. Oh, you can have the Jund of Hymns, definitely. Oh, and yeah, the other duchy, I can see it here as well. If I just head out one. That one. There we go. That's better. But yeah, talking about Holy Fury, I do want to talk about my plans, because we're not going to do a series immediately ending this one. The next series is going to be Holy Fury on that DLC. We're doing 2 series, actually. Both of the current series are going to end before then. Well, this series and Elder Kings are both going to be finished before then. And we're going to be starting it as soon as I get access to the game, whenever that is. I'm trying to get one of these review copy things, but, you know, haven't really done that before. Don't really know how to ask, but I have sent an email off to the relevant people. If it comes back, it comes back. If it doesn't, November the 13th should be going up on that day at some point. I think the game usually goes live at like 6. So let's say that it goes live at 6. I get access to it like 6:30. A little bit of clicking around. Yeah, let's say that recording 2 episodes. It'll probably go up like 8, 9 GMT at that point. Yeah, because we're going to end BST soon. Because clocks are moving forward. But yeah, where was I at? Yeah, we're doing 2 series. We're going to do 1 series, which is our Crusader series. Basically, we're going to be playing I'm thinking England. We're going to do kind of Crusaders. We're going to build tall, and we're going to kind of be all about promoting Christianity. So, oh god, we're going to die right before the end of the game. Okay, but we're going to be about promoting Christianity. So we're going to go all around and basically kind of be world police. We're not going to expand, but we're going to kind of build ourselves up to be strong. We're going to make family members hold land across the seas. We're gonna, if a prominent Catholic bit of land is taken by someone else, we're gonna fight to get it back and then grant it to the right people, and you know, that sort of thing. So that's 1 series, and the other series is going to be very much it's going to be a conquest series. It's going to be spreading our religion through force, and we're going to be creating a new religion from scratch using a new religion mechanic. So I think that'll be a lot of fun. I think there's a lot to digest in that kind of thing. I don't know what kind of things you have open to it. That's a lot of land he just took there. Oh, he took all of Northern Africa. Wait, is that all the land we needed for tier 4? No, not at all. But yeah, I think that has a lot to go into it. I don't know what there is in the new religion stuff, but I know there's stuff like warrior lodges, so I'm thinking we're going to be quite a military-based society. There's going to be wars for, not wars, there's going to be like duels for being in charge of our nation and things. I think that could be cool. We fulfilled the ambition to convert a province. And we became zealous. Nice. Let's collect, I suppose. Why am I collecting money? That doesn't matter. Convert a province. Let's convert that one. Right. Try something new. Yeah, try and cure us. You were cured, but we're a eunuch. Oh no. Province of Africa is now underneath us. Fantastic. The influence of the Emperor Carmelo is now felt throughout the former Roman province of Africa, as once again falls under the sway of the Empire. Imperial troops are marching through the city of Carthage, the ancient nemesis of Rome, in definite proof that history does indeed repeat itself. They're all trying to marry my daughter, aren't they? Yep. Daughter, you should just marry the Prince of Egypt, your cousin. That seems about, or your kinsman. That seems about the right plan. See the realm prosper. Okay. But yeah, those are my 2 series ideas. I haven't fully formed them yet, but I'll probably need to like get into the game and see how things are working out. But yeah, it should be alright. Sounds like a lot of fun. I'm planning on doing some work beforehand to work it all out. But yeah, that's my 2 series ideas. I'm not going to worry about the revolt because the game should end in 2 days' time. The game did not end. Excuse me? It's 1454. The game did not end? Okay. CK2 end date. Okay, this is the end date. What is the end date. CK2, Historical Immersion Project. Okay. Nope, don't see anything there. What has changed in this mod? Okay. End date? Anything? Nope, it doesn't say. Interesting. Yeah, I'm sure that this, or I think it includes other things. End date. I'm sure it's 1453 appears to be what I'm getting everywhere. Doesn't appear to be ending, which is kind of weird. Also, nobody seems to know what the end date is in H.I.P. Huh, maybe it doesn't have one. That's kind of interesting. I do not know. Although there's a lot of things talking about H.I.P replacements when I'm looking it up. So maybe I want to try Historic Immersion Project. Historic Immersion Project. There we go. What is the Historic Immersion Project end date? It does not appear to be saying, although apparently I'm being advertised my own video, which is quite nice. Anyway, I think we're going to end it anyway. We kind of are at the end date. 1453 was meant to be the end date, but we're done. So, thank you for watching. It was a long series, but I had a lot of fun. I hope you did as well, and I will see you for Holy Fury whenever that appears. So, thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.